It took all summer, but it has finally happened. Ezekiel Elliott has a new team. Elliott signed with the New England Patriots today and helps to fill the void left by Damien Harris's departure earlier this offseason. This will be just about the perfect scenario for both Elliott and the Patriots. He gets to play under arguably the greatest coach of all time in Bill Belicheck, and does it in the post-Brady era. I think it's fair to say at this point, Pats quarterback Mac Jones is unproven. I mean, last season people were calling for 4th round rookie Bailey Zappe to replace him. This is not meant to be a video disparaging Jones, rather I'm pointing out that this team will be one that relies heavily on the run. They do already have Rhamondre Stevenson at the position, who put up 1,040 yards and 5 touchdowns last season. But I'd say the ceiling is absolutely higher with Zeke, and I know that because we've already seen it. He's led the league in rushing yards twice, and has gone for at least 975 yards in 6 out of his 7 seasons. He also has had 4 seasons with double-digit touchdowns. Even last year, which many would call a down season for Zeke, due to the emergence of Tony Pollard as the true number 1 in Dallas, he finished with 876 yards and 12 touchdowns. He's a monster at the goal line and will be a huge weapon for New England. It's also great for the Pats because it's not a massive risk. He's only signed for 1 year, $3 million, and they have Stevenson if it doesn't work out with Zeke. But if there's one team that can help him return to form, I'd bet on the Patriots. I remember LeGarrate Blount's absurd 18 touchdown season with the team in 2016, and I believe Belichick could deploy him in a similar way in the red zone. Ezekiel Elliott will return to form with the New England Patriots. Now let's take a deeper look at why. Before we get into the Patriots' sneaky great signing at running back, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watched me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Ezekiel Elliott has finally found a new home in the league. The longtime Dallas Cowboys running back will sign a 1-year deal with the New England Patriots, according to the NFL Network's Ian Rappaport. The 1-year deal can be worth up to $6 million with incentives, according to Adam Schefter. It includes a $3 million base salary and a $1 million signing bonus. Elliott has spent his entire career with the Cowboys, who first took him with the number 4 overall pick in 2016. He quickly became a fan favorite during his tenure in Dallas and started 102 games over 7 seasons. He led the league in rushing twice and racked up 4,000-yard seasons. Last year, however, ran for a career-low 876 yards and averaged a career-worst 3.8 yards per carry. His massive 6-year, $90 million deal with the team became too much, and the team released him earlier this summer. The Cowboys used the franchise tag on Tony Pollard after failing to reach a long-term deal with him this summer. Pollard is recovering from a broken fibula, but he's expected to be ready to go by week 1. The Cowboys also brought in Ronald Jones this past offseason, but he was suspended for 2 games for violating the NFL's PD policy. Elliott has been without a home ever since. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones hinted at a possible reunion earlier this month, but now that's off the table. The Cowboys will host the Patriots on October 1st, however, so Elliott will get a return trip to Dallas quickly. Elliott visited the Patriots last month. The Pats have been looking for a backup for starter Rhamondre Stevenson this offseason, especially with Ty Montgomery's recent string of injuries. The Pats released James Robinson in June, and also have Kevin Harris, Pierre Strong, J.J. Taylor, and C.J. Marable on the roster. Elliott will now likely work with Stevenson this season. Stevenson, 25, ran for a career-high 1,040 yards and had 6 total touchdowns last season, his second in New England. The Pats missed the postseason last year for the second time in 3 years, but with Elliott coming aboard and having a 2-headed running back attack, they'll have a much better chance of getting back to the playoffs. They will open their season officially on September 10th against the Philadelphia Eagles. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.